hate you and your fucking noodle posse.
People love noodles. It's just a fact of Cheap Show you're gonna have to learn to fucking accept.
Cheap Show. Off-brand brand off, off-brand brand off. Cheap Show. It's the price of shite. Paul Gannon. Eli Silverman. Welcome to Cheap Show.
And I go and I nuzzle. Hello there, patrons. You join us for a little patron-only, out and about walk.
I'm behind the camera.
Paul's there behind the camera. We're here, one of my favourite spots in the whole neighbourhood where I live. I feel that this water tower here in St Anne's Hospital, this Victorian water tower, is the hidden spiritual centre of the whole of the Green Lanes ladder area of Haringey. It's a psychogeographic lodestone, if you will,
What's a lodestone?
a point of connection, a central point of connection.
Like a beam on a house that keeps it up.
Yes,
A load-bearing.
I believe it.
Building.
I believe this is a hidden load-bearing. It bears all the psychic weight of the history and the topology of this area, Paul. And
Where is this area?
this is the hospital in St Anne's in Haringey. The
Right.
whole neighbourhood used to be known as St Anne's, and still is to a certain extent. We're just across the road from the Chestnuts Park. Did we ever cover Chestnuts
I think
Park
we've
before?
beefily touched on it somewhere along the line.
Beefly touched.
We've beefly touched.
I tell you what, I'm
We've
beefly touched.
I'm beefly touching cloth right now, mate.
Now, shall we go up and investigate
Yeah,
the water tower?
just to prove I'm here. Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys. Hello,
This is-
Moto.
But this whole site, the whole of the hospital grounds, for me, is just so fascinating because there's so much sort of rune porn. So much of it is in disrepair, as you can see.
There's a lot of contrasting styles from different eras here.
There's
So
like
you've got
these
like
Victorian-
1800s,
Yeah.
and then you've got like early 1900s, then the 60s, and then the
There's
80s and
like modernism,
90s.
60s from the modernist era, and there were some cobbles down there and old stables. Did
Yeah,
you see that?
we'll take a picture of that briefly when we walk past it, because today we're on
This
a
is
journey.
obviously like a 60s thing.
Yeah, I hate
They
that.
haven't.
I hate that look. I hate that look.
I hate that duck.
Oh, what's down
Yeah,
there?
it's cool, isn't it? Shall we? How about setting a modern day ghost story down here?
No. Yeah, we could.
I'd do a little ghost hunting. A little story about a bunch of YouTube ghost hunters that go, they come here.
Mate, that's what Deadstream is,
That's what
basically.
Deadstream is, okay.
So yeah, this is what we're doing. We're going for a walk today for top tier patrons. Oh, look at that plane. Look at it.
You can see that all four, that's a big jumbo, you can see all four jets. EasyJet, is it? Is that what that red bit at the bottom says?
I don't know. Maybe. You're more right than wrong.
Paul, I don't know if you can zoom in, but you can see that the manufacturers,
Oh yeah, let's have a look.
can you see what year it says? It's hard to make out.
It's hard
isn't
to make out with that. 1899, I think it says.
Yeah, very late 1800s, which is where this whole area was built.
Oh, imagine if we saw a ghost now staring out the window, and he went, "Give me cheddar bites,"
Why would he say that?
because he's wanting cheddar bites, or he can't move on to the
I
afterlife.
don't think there's glass in those windows. I think they're all,
It's all boarded
wooded,
up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which would make it even weirder if a face.
Oh, mate, there's a security camera there. What if we're seen upon it and we're chased by the
Doesn't
rozzers?
matter.
It's a very nice building,
It's
isn't it?
beautiful. I love water towers.
I want to go in. Well, we can't,
I
obviously.
think they're redeveloping the hospital and they're talking about building flats. At one stage, I don't know if it's any longer, but this was under threat of being demolished if you can imagine.
That's a shame, isn't it?
It's terrible. Terrible thing.
Hang on, I want to just do a.
Did you see the latest video from the Be Here Now? The guy, the Liverpudlian guy.
The one who does the Wallasey Tunnel walk and all that stuff.
He
Yeah.
did one on water towers, purely on water towers. There's loads of them in that area.
Yeah. Didn't see it. No.
You should.
So, well, yeah, I didn't though.
You know what I love about this water tower as well is the bits of ironwork spiking out.
Wonder what that was for.
They're just support structure, aren't they?
Yeah,
And
maybe.
that's like a big iron water tank.
Because it has to use the height, doesn't it, for the pressure?
That's what water towers do. They use the gravity.
So it's all up there. Right.
And this would have just supplied the water to this hospital
Yeah.
site. So, and we saw a big old gas works as well over there.
Mate,
So-
will you run in front of the camera and see if I'm in shot so I know where to keep this in frame?
You're in shot, yeah.
All right, good.
Dead centre.
All right,
yeah.
good. Right, so we are today walking along a special path today, kind of. So if
Well,
you...
we can't get through down there, Paul.
Oh,
so
well, let me
we're
just
gonna
do this.
turn around again.
Let me do this wrap up kind of thing then. So, if you have read Yven's amazing issue 13 of the Cheap Show magazine, the haunted adventure at the crisp factory, we're going to visit some of the locations on that route today for a lark. Because we don't want to talk about that adventure. That's for Yven to tell. We haven't got the strength to tell that story, so we're just going to do a cultural signpost tour of the locations, aren't we?
Absolutely. We're going to go see the mural on Carlingford Road.
Yeah.
And then we're going to get a bus up to Harbert Road.
Well, Angel Road on the North Circular, and then a walk to Harbert
Which
Road
is
where we'll
proper.
revisit the. I swore we'd never do it, but we're going to go back to that crisp factory and lay the ghost to rest.
The crisp factory and lay the ghost to rest.
Yeah,
That's,
even though
that,
it's
is a,
completely
that is a
fictional.
term, isn't it? Lay the ghost to rest.
Yeah, but I said lay the ghost to
You
bed.
said put the ghost to bed.
Same difference, isn't it? So,
Take the ghost to bed and give it a special nighty night.
so where should we go now then?
We need to go back round to the shop which has imported Kit Kats and strange soda waters.
Right, well, we're gonna
pick
go
up some
to that.
supplies for when we get on the bus.
All
okay?
right, okay, great. We'll see you in a bit. Stay tuned. Slow moving train, isn't it?
It's coming in to Harringay, isn't it? Now your guess that these buildings here were originally accommodation for hospital workers?
Well,
maybe?
maybe, but also they look like old wards as well because they
Yes.
have the length and the height.
I bet
and-
that they are old wards.
So,
There's some really fine buildings here, and it just seems a shame that they demolish them all. I was saying to you,
yeah.
but perhaps they need to, you know.
I mean, it's very likely, isn't it? Because, as I said to you before, it's probably easier to just tear it all down and start again than try and fix something rotting.
But if you can see here, look.
That's a very 70s, 60s design, isn't
yeah,
it?
and they've put it on. It's almost
An addendum.
parasitically connected to that older building there. You know.
It is a weird, like, hodgepodge,
Yes.
craftwork, patchworks kind of
Yes.
quilt of a.
Of a site.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just want to get
And
those
this is
cobbles
obviously
on.
where they generated power for the site at some stage because there's a big gas.
Oh, it's where they
generator.
burn all the bodies.
Maybe they
where
had
the
a
mistakes have
they
gone.
Probably did have a morgue here, didn't they?
Oh, they would have.
Yeah.
And also, they have to, by law, burn certain things, don't they?
Hospital waste.
Hospital
and
waste.
Stuff, yeah. So there's obviously up here where the.
Just want to have a look at these little cobbles because this is like apparently in the olden days they had all the oil, so they must have had to have powered the place themselves. Hence why all the wires seem to come out of this building, see, and into the wards and hospitals around.
Fuel unloading there, so they keep clear.
Keep that clear.
Keep that fucking clear. I hate
Have a
that. No, this is great. This one.
Oh no, what's this?
How cool is that, man? This is so excellent up here. I love it.
It's really abandoned, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
really kind of fuck it, scratch it off and move on kind of attitude. So here we're gonna, the old cobbles, this is like the oldest part of the hospital.
These must have been stables at some stage, I feel, you think.
Maybe. I mean, who knows? I mean, they could also have been living quarters.
There's rats. But look, it's all abandoned in there, it seems.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's all full of secrets.
Right, so shall we keep going round the... It's nice up there though, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, tell you what, let's get our journey going, because the start of the
We
event
just
is
need to
the...
go get some supplies from the shop round the corner from here.
Yes.
And then we'll get the journey going proper, because we need to get up to Turnpike Lane.
And that's going to be a journey and a half. So we're going to do that, and we'll see you in a little bit. We don't know where, but you'll know when. Does that count as a logo sign
Yes.
off? We don't know when, but you'll know where.
Kissy, kissy finger.
Kissy, kissy.
That's not a way to make content.
It is. I just made
Cool.
content in my pants.
And we've been through this.
What?
I used to fart off mic when we finished a bit, just because it's something people do. Now you've incorporated it. I don't want it to be one of the things. You know,
All right.
especially for people who are patrons. They want to hear your fucking guttage. Your guff.
No one said
your
they
belly
haven't yet.
rennet squeaking.
My belly rennet. My belly rennet squeakings are when I'm sick. Otherwise, it's just... I've been very windy recently, mate, and I don't know why. And I'll keep it to a very
Onions.
minimum.
Often it's onions.
Beefy onions. Anyway, my arm's getting tired. I'm going to
Okay.
sign off.
Kissy finger.
Kissy finger.
I'm loving this.
Doing a little bit of filming through our walk. This is where we've been. This is where we're
I
going.
love this ambient hinterlands of the Haringey area. The Paul, you were just saying to me, it reminds you of,
Everywhere I lived when I grew up.
and you tried to escape.
Yeah. I just find them morally oppressive.
Buddy.
My cat is not interested. No.
Nice little cat. Now, look. Have we come too far?
Wait, I thought we had to. Wait,
You have to get onto Cornwall Road, which is that one. But look,
we can't get up there.
this is a remnant
Of a bridge.
of a rail bridge, because it used to be the railway that went all the way up to Ali Pali.
Mate, I want to see what's in these grills. I'll put it on me stick. I'll put it on me stick.
You're gonna have a look in there.
Yeah.
And the old. You remember?
Right, I'm going to see if I can film in here. What's in here? Oh, Christ, I don't think I'm going to be able to see anything.
Oh, there's something. Yeah, you can see light coming through the other end. Cool.
What if there's a monster in there living?
Well, we'll see it. You won't be able to get out, will it?
I can hear something in there. Oh, what's that down there?
That's the other side.
Mate, there's chairs.
There are chairs in there.
Yeah, there's chairs. Every time I move it, I've got to refocus because of the...
Look through here. I can see.
Oh, mate.
The tramps live.
How is it a homeless haven?
I don't know, but there are garden furniture in there.
One last peeky poo. Oh, yeah. Weird.
There's little remnants of this railway all over the area, going all the way up to Ali Pali. In fact, there used to be a rail station called St Anne's that was there around it. This could be the remnant of it, in fact.
Maybe. What, the underground tunnel from the hospital to the wherever?
There was a rail station at St Anne's, and it would have been on this line that goes under here, obviously. It used to go under here.
Wouldn't this be the opposite direction from where that tunnel would be needing to go, though? This just looks like an underpass for a bridge.
The rail, it's definitely old rail infrastructure. You can tell by the brickwork.
Oh, I don't know about that.
We'll have a little, we'll have to. Oh, I see.
I'm allowed
I
to have
see.
a different point of view.
You're not allowed.
I am. Am I? Am I not? In that case, all my opinions are now Eli's opinions, which means I like myself, I think Eli's great, and fucking dogs is the best thing in the world to do. Alright, let's crack on with this walk.
Yeah, let's get back on the route.
So Eli, where are we?
Here we are at the end of Carlingford Road, and the famous mural, as featured,
In issue 13 of Aven's amazing
Cheap Show magazine.
Cheap Show magazine, Halpert Road Haunted Mansion Factory
You can
Adventure.
See, let's see all of the. You've got Laurel and Hardy. They're about to be abducted. You think there?
Yeah, by aliens.
And then we've got Popeye.
Felix the Cat. That's both Fleischer animations, right? This is
They
all
are
from
both.
like the early days of Hollywood. Yeah, it's a bus. Here's a
That's
bus.
the one we're getting.
No, it's not.
144.
We're getting the 444.
444. Yes, they're both Fleischer. Then they've got Fred Astaire
Charlie Chaplin.
and Olive Oil.
Olive oil. Question. Does anyone know who drew these?
No, but let's have a look. Should we go?
Let's have a little look, yeah. Oh, there's another bus. It's all a bit fucking busy around here. Be careful.
Sometimes they sign their work, don't they? TG.
TG, or new TGers.
Yeah. We could look it up, I suppose. So, do you think this was done on purpose to show that she's a drawing, the way her feet haven't been filled in?
I think it's a stencil-y thing, yeah, for sure.
They're quality. It's
Yeah.
quality street art, don't you think?
And like, as you were saying, like this whole area's got like spits and spots of
Of street art, yeah.
street art.
It's nice.
I like it. It's weird that they've chosen like 30s Hollywood, 30s, 40s Hollywood to put along here.
I think that's the best.
The Popeye.
It's really well stenciled. TG there. Oh no, it says TAG. See, there's a little A
Tag.
in between. Tag. Yeah, that must be the artist's
Well, we'll
name.
look into that. Let's have a quick look at Lauren Hardy and the UFO. Or maybe it's suggesting that the UFO gave us comedy and gave us,
There's a little tag there as well.
yeah, maybe they're saying that the UFO gave
Is
us
that
Lauren
the meaning?
Hardy.
Yeah, that's what the meaning is, you think?
Yeah. All our stars came from Hollywood, came from aliens.
Alien intervention is
Alien-
what caused classic Hollywood to exist.
And I'm not going to disagree with that because the evidence is obviously all here.
And there's obviously electricity generation going on behind there.
Oh yeah, danger of death.
Over across the road there,
Do you reckon that powers the
there's the bus stop. R,
Yeah.
isn't it? R in the magazine.
In the
See,
magazine, it's R.
Well, that's probably the correct one from which we get the 444.
444.
And where are we going then?
We're going to Angel Road, where we're going to revisit the Halpert new factory on Halpert Road.
Let's go do this.
So yeah, here's the Turnpike Lane bus station. I'm going to get a coffee before we get on the bus, though.
get coffee, yeah.
So let's check timing, because if it's
Okay.
not too far away, then I'll forego the coffee just so we can get the journey on the go.
Well, this is where they all start, so we can see it. What's sitting there?
Please give others space to alight the bus before approaching the vehicle. Thank you. Smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes,
144.
is prohibited in this
We need the 444.
and-
It's the 144, it's not the 444.
I know. All right. So if it's the 144, we'll get that. But the map said 444. You saw it, right? No, there's a 444.
444.
4444. Chingford Mount, Chingford
Yeah,
Station. Yeah,
that's
so this will be the right one. So we're going to get our bus from here. Does this say how long? Right. Let's even get a coffee in 7 minutes. Right. Sod this. Sod this. Just filming a little bit on the bus action. Not that there's much to see, but we're on our way. It's getting dark.
There's a hat shop there called the Hat Man.
He's the Hat Man.
It also says AKA. And then
It's because it's pretending to be a cinema. Have you noticed?
yeah.
Anyway, off we go.
Where are we getting off? Angel Road.
Angel Road. It's about half an hour. Long story short. Nice little alleyway. You know when to get off.
Have we got charges?
Oh, we're living in the future. Look at that.
444 to Chingford Station.
How far are we? Oh, still a while. This is White Hart Lane, which is which football team? It isn't very exciting, is it? I'll just turn it back off. Right, where are we?
We're on Montague Road bus stop, and we're following the trail of the story from Events magazine, and it's a bit scary here.
It's a little bit like,
It's on the North Circular.
so we are on the outer
This is the North Circular.
Hebrides.
This is proper hinterland. Look at this graffiti here. Quite religious graffiti, obviously. Christian graffiti. Just wanted to point this out.
It's not very good religious graffiti if it's just a bunch of...
With this, look at this tag. It's a lovely hand style. Hugo. Hugo. Yeah, don't you think that's
Hugo,
quite,
yeah.
It's quite an elegant hand style.
I do like it, but
Yeah.
just spraying crosses with amen makes you come across like a serial killer.
Proper serial killer style, yeah.
It's like if that was in the bedroom of some lonely man in his 60s, you'd think, yeah, let's just get out of here. So we're gonna...
We're walking.
We've got a 20-minute walk ahead of us to Harpett Road, where we're going to find the factory on the story.
Look at this. This is so fucking wasteland. Look at how many
Yeah.
old disused satellites.
During the boom of satellite TV in the early 90s.
There's loads. It's festooned with them. This is.
So I think we're going up that way then.
Okay.
Right
but
up
we
that way.
I don't want to walk along the motorway. Then. We have to.
Well, I
Is
mean,
it- oh yeah, I can see there was a pavement going up there.
there is, yeah. So we're
Alright.
going to be all right.
Okay, I'm up for it. Let's find this place.
I mean, re-find this place. We've been there
Oh, I
before,
see.
remember?
Let's go back to
where
the
we're
place.
visiting it, remember?
I remember now. Sorry, I had a little lapse there.
It's all right. The event was so shocking and horrifying for us. We blanked it from our minds.
I know, I don't want to.
So this is therapy for us to go and
yeah.
revisit.
Luckily, I've done also a large amount of ketamine.
Have you?
Yeah, I've dosed up on ketamine because it helps to deal with PTSD.
I want some PTSD so I can have ketamine.
Well, you do in the story. In the story.
Oh yeah, the story, I've
Look
had
at
it.
that. People actually live there. So near the ground.
Grim.
It grim.
Imagine living right on the nexus of fucking all of this traffic.
It's great.
Oh.
It's a dark path. Yeah,
Has this got one of those knobbles on underneath?
it does. Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
No novel.
No knobble. What about that one? Has that got a knobble on? No knobble. There's meant to be underneath these things a little dial that rotates
The heart of sight.
so they can feel it. Or death.
Or the death. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
for anyone. It's a tactile indicator of the crossing.
It's going red. Red. This should go green. That's a car. Let's go. Oh, what's in there?
Oh,
Oh,
go in there. It's
I
dark.
don't want to go in there.
Let's not go in there.
I don't
It's a
want to go
drinking
in there.
control area, for one thing.
If it's a drinking control area, that means there's a lot of unnecessary drinking going on.
Yeah.
So we'll go away from that.
Now, I do like this kind of the undersides of overpasses and all of this concrete.
Oh yeah. So we're going to go 20 minutes in that direction, then we're going to get to the old factory, and that's our plan.
In fact, this is an area that we've covered before because I can see the Tesco Extra.
Oh yeah,
And if you recall when we went to Coppitt's Wood
it was all up that way.
and Coldfall Wood, that's where we bought the mystery bag Mud Pit Lego.
That I lost.
That is, who knows where it is now.
Hopefully some child found it and got
Yeah.
got what we couldn't out of it.
This is a whole waste disposal thing here.
Yeah.
This is a bit fucking freaky, isn't it? No one walks up here. Look how
No
fucking
one.
hostile to pedestrians this is. It's terrible, isn't it? I'm hoping it gets a bit easier, but we're walking all the way along here.
All along here till we get to a roundabout basically, and then it's over that way.
Ah,
Ah!
perhaps it is somewhere where we've been before, and that's why it was chosen. Oh, sorry.
Hang on. I'm flapping. The wind is flapping, and there's lots of noise. So
Let's wait. Let's just stop it.
Let's
and
stop
wait
it.
till we get there, and then we'll have a catch up. Okay?
yeah, we'll have a catch up. See you in a bit. Right. So we've found the little pathway that we need to go to Harbert Road now, and it's underneath here. It loops round under there, and then comes out in that little complex.
Yes, and this is the Lee Navigation, or the River Lee. I'm not sure which. Wow, it's pretty fucking liminal and weird out here, isn't it?
It feels worse at night as well.
Tell them about the bus. We could have
We could have got off the bus and
Google
stopped.
Maps misinformed
Misled
you.
us.
Misled us, misinformed you.
Lied to my fucking
But
mother.
it did mean we walked in a very unpedestrian friendly spot.
So we're going to go under here now. Oh,
Well done for the journey today. Would you like a shot of Fernet to warm your cockles?
I do need my cockles warm, so let's do
Let's
some
hit some
Fernet.
dark, bitter Fernets here.
One for Daddy. Oh dear. You film. If I don't get, I'm always carrying the camera. Chin chin.
Cheers. Just take it down. A big gulp. That'll do.
Mouthwash.
Yes.
It really is like mouthwash. Right, so let's go under here then.
Okay.
Oh,
And what is our destination?
the factory where
where the incident happened.
where the incident happened from the issue 13.
I think yes. I think we took a different route to get there, didn't we? Before.
I don't remember. It was the middle of
This
the
is
amazing.
Amazing. Going under the North Circular.
Is this the North Circular? This
Yeah.
bit?
It's all, you know. Look at this. Oh my god. What a fantastic spot.
It's a bit
It's
spooky.
so liminal and like wastelandy. And
It's all bringing back
Edgelanding.
memories. Oh, what's up
this.
here? It's a pathway. Is that a pathway? What's going up here? Oh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
I know, it's so good, isn't it? Bus stop just there, mate. 34.
Yeah, but that doesn't take you back where you need
no,
to.
it doesn't.
We'll get the
Look,
3-4 one.
Let's not worry about that now. Let's
No, we've got
our
to get to this
destination.
factory so we can clean out our conscious.
This is so good. The light reflecting off the water on the underside.
It's not this camera's having trouble picking up at this light without extra lighting, so I'm doing my best to get what we can out.
Let's keep going.
All right, let's keep going, mate. Onwards and upwards.
Nice spot here though, right up against the.
Nice little the cars, hundreds of cars going right over us right now.
They are, aren't they? It's surprisingly quiet down here.
Yeah.
You can hear it, but they're not like it's not really deafening, you know.
No.
Because of the thickness of the road and the steel.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop filming for a bit. It's a little bit too dark to pick anything up. Oh dear, boat. Belongings, can. Stuff happens here. So I think,
Keep going along the
I mean, I think so, I presume so. I'm gonna have to turn this off and film again. Warning, guard dogs patrol this area.
beyond the fence.
All visitors must report to. Bikes must be pushed.
Is that the factory?
I mean, I don't know. I think it's around here somewhere, though. We're not on Harbert Road anyway. Harbert Road yet, anyway.
Not
So,
Harbert Road yet.
so we're gonna have to keep on walking along this pathway and see where we go.
Along the Lee.
Lee. Right. Okay. Cool. Well, we're gonna keep on marching, and we'll come back to you in a little bit once we've reached our destination. Hopefully, the destination where it all happened. That Halloween in 2022. What a strangely kind of cool place to be. We're back, Eli. We're back.
Well, we've made it. We've actually made it to the location.
just
We are-
behind Eli's head in the far corner.
You can
It's-
see that's where the incident happened.
Since the explosion that night, they've obviously done it up.
And we've actually found this place because you can see by the upright corrugation of the outer wall of that building, it matches the
Yes.
comic, doesn't
Oh,
it?
it's very windy.
This is literally one of the most sort of weirdly liminal and bleak wastelandy areas of London I've ever been
Just
to.
look here.
I love doing this, and I'm just going to say now, if then do another comic with some other weird place you find on
We'll go.
Google Maps. Look at it here. It's like an edge, man. Edge.
And as I say, like that big pylon wigged me out because you can see that one there, but then this one's right above us.
here. Let's try for another. Let's do some more Fernet, and then we'll head back.
So that's the old Stalkers Crisps factory
No Stalkers Crisps.
where we did our ghost hunt and then got the police involved. But now,
We're actually here in real life.
oh, this is Doner Kebab place right there.
Yeah.
Sensor Meat.
Not censor. Don't censor my meat.
It says Sensor Meat.
It says Censor. There's no
Censor
N.
Meat. Oh.
Look, and there's a doner. Yeah. Wow. This is where they get the doner meat, guys. They drive out here.
Right, well, we've returned to face our
And look, that's the
demons.
navigation. That's the lead down there. You can see.
Oh yeah, that's the big. I mean, it's not going to come
river.
up on this camera very well
The
right
river
now.
is just there. Yeah.
Well, I like that weird, like, what's this? Just this embankment hill? Is that a railway line, or is that just the crest of a hill, or?
I think that is a reservoir that's connected with this sluiceway. So we've got to leave though, because basically, although it is a sort of public, it's not really, is it? It's
Well, it's an industrial estate, so it's fine.
Estate, yeah.
But we've made this journey. We're back. We've laid that goat to bed, and we are good to go.
Let's
So
have some more Fernet.
let's
It's
have a little
giving
bit
me
of Fernet.
superpowers. I love this stuff. I'm getting medicinal on your ass.
yeah, it's just all a little bit oof for me. I'll have another swig though to celebrate.
There you go.
You film me for a bit. Here we go.
You'll find that it tastes better the second time, my friend.
Oh, is this just the washout though of your gobble?
No, I don't do backwash.
Oh, fuck me. That is Listerine-tastic.
It's
Oh.
shit though, isn't it?
Yeah. So we're going to make our way back now. We're going to go home. So this is pretty much the end of the video, unless anything else props up that
We love the
amused us.
patrons. I fucking loved it today. It's been a real. This is the kind of flaneuring that I get down on in my sack.
I like our random walks, our mystery walks to nowhere.
And this is quite. Might be one of the most nowhere places we've ever ended up.
Yeah. I just find it weird being under this pilot, and I want to go Jimmy like that
What? Because he kills himself.
because he gets his frisbee, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And he goes and touches
That
it, and
isn't
he
a
shouldn't.
pylon though. That's one of those ceramic generators.
I know, but I was saying it wasn't
You
like
shouldn't
that.
go but near pylons either.
No, you shouldn't go no way near there, way near there.
The big disappointment of this has been the 455, which took us a lot further.
Could have took us a lot further, but
And Google fucked up there, didn't they?
fuck you, Google. So look, I think we're going to use this as a sign off because I think that's enough content. Oh fuck! It's a very blustery day.
We're underneath the fucking pylon.
Do you want to climb it?
No, let's get out.
Scary.
Sign off.
Bye bye everyone. Thank you for supporting us as a top tier patron. We hope you find this walkabout video enlightening. And if you haven't read it yet, please read issue 13. It's been sent to a PDF to all tiers of our adventure with Aven and Tony's art and Paige's art
Chef's
and,
kiss.
and Aven's amazing model making cartoon-ish.
Chef's
I don't know
kiss.
what you want to call it. But yes, I'm
The
just gonna...
kiss the chef.
Mwah,
Mwah.
mwah,
Mwah.
mwah,
Blah.
mwah.
Blah.
Mwah, blah, 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 blah. A vampire. Well, I just want to get one last pan up the top of this pylon. Right, here we go. Big pan up the pylon.
It doesn't. Is it picking it up? It does.
Look at that.
It
Oh.
looks like the Eiffel Tower.
Addendum, we're doing the bus stuff. On the 341 going home.
This is the very start of the 341.
Have you ever been in this end before?
Yes, I have. Like I say, there's a massive IKEA there that is now shut.
Defunct. We went into a Tesco's. Oh, I can't see it now.
Tesco Extra.
And we got, look. I'm going to open
2
mine
each.
now.
Well, let's do you do one, then I do one. Then
All
you
right.
do one. All right. Janine or
Hang on, you
Darling?
film me. Yeah, film me. Turn it around, because otherwise it's going to be your face. Right. Oh, I got the dog.
Ralph.
I got
Nice.
the dog.
Ralph, that's a
good
nice
one.
one, yeah. All
Oh,
right.
he gets a piano and a Shakespeare
Yeah, I've
bus.
got it already, but yeah, it's a nice one.
Hang on.
I'm glad.
Right.
I'm glad
Let me
for
just
you.
stick them together quick. Are you actually filming it?
Yes.
Because last time you tried to film something, I
I've got
did.
your hands in the centre of the frame. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah. It's just like you don't look at the cameras, you look at me.
I'm
There it
not.
is.
Ralph,
That's a good one to get. I'm happy with that.
Cottleston pie.
Right, you'll go.
How did you do for the side? How did you get in?
I just bit across the top.
You
What?
bit.
Yeah.
You filthy animal. And here, animal. We're all hoping for animal. Even
Animal
though
or Fonzie.
It'll be awkward because we both want those things.
Although I'm happy with Ralph.
You did give me your beaker, so I mean,
That's true.
I don't even want to look. Oh, why are there so many?
It's animal.
Animal!
Mate.
There's so many little bits
What's
for
all
animal.
that?
It's his drum kit, isn't it?
Put it back in the bag
Oh,
or you'll
that's a-
lose it.
It's animal.
That's good. That's what we wanted. Animal or why is
There's
it so
symbols
foggy?
and everything. It's literally an avalanche of pieces,
Lego.
tiny.
This must be the most.
You have to do that because it's a bit of a kit, that one.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Next.
I was expecting 3 pieces. Every other figure has been 3 pieces.
Yeah.
The base and another 2 things. You know what I mean? You know?
Animal was one of the.
Yeah.
This is my other one, isn't it? All right. You film me again. I gotta go lengthways now.
He's getting right in there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, lengthways, like a delicate.
I've got this piggy.
Nice, I've got her.
Oh,
She's
I don't-
solid. Come on, you look at the disappointment. You can have my animal,
No,
okay?
thank you. I know. Thank you.
All right.
Piggy's fine.
You've got
Piggy's
Ralph
fine.
and Piggy there.
Yeah, fine. I'm happy
Both,
with that.
they're both ones you need, aren't they?
Yes.
And they're both ones I've got already.
Have you got Ralph already?
Yeah. And this
Oh.
Piggy.
Oh, then I feel bad because I don't have anything to swap with you. Although I did give you my beaker, didn't I?
Give me the map. This feels like another.
Animal.
Yeah.
Well, if it is, then
We've
we're
hit a
all right.
seam of animals. Please let it be true. No, really. I can't bear it. oh.
What is it?
It is a fucking.
Is it?
It's what would be the most amazing thing?
Kermit.
The font.
Is it Fonzie? Get it out.
I've got literally the 2 ones that you want.
I know. How weird is that,
You
though?
can have them. You have to.
Oh, I do. Well,
They're the
I'll
only
have.
2 you want, man. And you've been generous to me. I mean, I need
Oh,
them so
right.
bad as well.
I
But
tell you what. If you give me, I don't know which one do I want more, Fonzie or Animal? Like Fonzie speaks to me, but Animal's my spirit guide.
fucking Fonzie, mate.
Oh, that's
It's got
good.
the fucking magic
Tell you what,
touch.
you have Animal and I'll have Fonzie. I think
You
that's
still have
fair.
to build animal for me, though.
All right, I'll build it, but I'm thinking you keep Animal and I'll have Fonzie.
Okay, fine. There they are.
There we go. That's, you know what? This has been a brilliant haul.
You want these 2 as
Yeah.
well, your 2. So take them all, basically.
No, I don't want. I mean,
You're
look.
giving me animal back once you've made it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm
Okay?
giving you Animal. I'm
That's the
keeping
deal.
Fonzie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this has been an excellent ending to this video.
Better for you.
An excellent addendum. No,
Right?
but we still.
If we'd had double animal, double Fonzie, that'd be the
but look,
amazing.
what are the odds of that?
But those are the 2 that you were looking for. Specifically mentioned
Specifically?
beforehand. So,
So look, long.
all in all, a good haul, yes.
All in all, a good haul.
For your collection. For mine, no.
Well, no, you're getting Animal still. I'm just getting Fonzie. Anyway, that's it. This is the proper goodbye now because I think that there's nothing much we can add. We've jackpotted on the.
Oh, I've got a Mountain Dew though, Paul.
Quickly, let's mention this. Volt.
Have you had this?
No, I've never had
No,
Volt.
neither of us have tried this.
A little mini soda
Oh,
pop.
it's raspberry. It's blue raspberry. Blue raspberry flavour.
I don't know if I like that.
I like it.
Oh, it's weird. It's a bit too sweet at the back end.
Charles Drift raspberry. Citrus flavour and ginseng.
Blue raz. It's basically
It's
blue
pure
raz.
blue raz, isn't it?
Right.
It's dirty.
Well, that's it for this episode. We've
that's
looked
a
out.
filthy blue raz, man.
It's a strong
I'm
ending to
having
this
a-
video. It's a strong ending to this video, mate.
Yeah, well done. Congratulations on your Muppets. There we go. We're leaving it behind.
We're leaving it behind. We're off.
341 all the way down.
Take
We're going
care.
past the job centre.
Take care, everybody. Thanks for supporting our podcast. and we hope you've enjoyed this lovely walkabout video adventure. And thanks to Yvonne for inspiring it. Bye bye everyone.